Subscribe for more videos and press the bell icon to remain updated.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Veterans Academy Competitive Exams Preparatory Session. Today we are going to have the test from the heads of income, that is from the income from property and income from business. So let's start. The question number 1 is, which of the following is not the income from property? Rent on building received in tax year, rent on building receivable in tax year, rent on building with plant and machinery. D, all of these. Question number 2, if a person has acquired the building, his rent would be A, charged according to the agreed rent, B, charged according to the fair market price, C, charged as per value of the building in the books, D, none of these. Question 3, which of the following will be deducted from the revenue earned through tax? A, premium paid or payable by the person, B, mortgage paid or payable against the building, and C, any tax, charge or cess in respect of property, D, all of these. Question number 4, how much allowance is allowed to be subtracted on the repairs of the building? A, 1/3, B, 1/4, C, 1/5, and D, none of these. Question number 5, how much percent of the rent chargeable to the tax can be deducted with respect to the property expenditures? A, 4%, B, 5%, C, 6%, D, none of these. Question number 6, how will the non-adjustable amounts received in relation to the building be treated? A, amount will be treated equally every month by adding proportion of it. B, amount will be counted in the taxable income as per the rent received on the building. C, amount will be charged for 10 years in equal proportion. D, none of these. Question number 7, what would happen if the amount is refunded to the tenant? A, tax will be charged proportionally as the preceding year. Tax will not be charged for that month. Half tax will be charged for that month. None of these. Question number 8, which of the following section deals with the deduction in income from property? Section 14A, Section 15A, Section 16A, and Section 17A. Moving on to the question 9, a person who leases the property to other person is called lease, lessee, lesser, and none of these. Question number 10, debt derived from mutual fund is treated under income from business, income from other sources, income from finance, none of these. Question number 11, which of the following section deals with speculation business? Section 17, Section 18, Section 19, Section 20. Question number 12, in which of the following cases deduction is allowed on animals which are in stock in trade? Animals in business purpose have died, animals in business have become useless, carcass of the animals in business, all of the above cases. Question number 13, depreciation is allowed for which of the following assets? A, tangible asset, B, non-tangible asset, C, both of these, D, none of these. Question 14, amortization is allowed for which of the following assets? Tangible asset, non-tangible assets, both of these, none of these. Question number 15, in which of the following cases deduction shall be allowed? In case of animal loss, in case of depreciation or amortization, in case of financial and administrative expenses of amalgamation, all of these. Question number 16, in which of the following conditions deductions is not allowed to the person? Sum of money paid in fund, sum of money paid in provident fund, sum of money paid in pension fund, sum of money paid in superannuation fund. Question number 17, the expenditure attributable to the unregistered person liable to be registered will be computed according to the formula A divided by B plus C, A multiplied by B multiplied by C, A multiplied by B divided by C, none of these. The formula given in question 17, A is the total amount of sales, the turnover for the tax year, total amount of deductions claimed, none of these. In formula given in question 17, B is the total amount of sales, the turnover for the tax year, the total amount of deduction claimed, none of these. In formula given in question 17, C is total amount of sales, the turnover for the tax year, total amount of deductions claimed, and none of these. Question number 21, which of the following sections deals with the depreciation. Section 20, Section 21, Section 21A, Section 22. Question number 22. The rate of depreciation is defined in which of the following schedules of Act? Third schedule, fourth schedule, fifth schedule, and none of these. Question number 23. If an asset is used first time in the tax year from a start date or after the starting date of the tax year, cost of depreciation will be reduced, increased, remains same, none of these. Question number 24. If a depreciation asset is disposed of in the tax year, the depreciation deduction shall be not allowed, allowed, partially allowed, allowed wholly. Question number 25. The consideration on the disposal of passenger transport vehicles shall be computed according to the formula. The consideration on the disposal of passenger transport vehicles shall be computed according to the formula A multiply B divided by C, A divided by B multiply by C, A divided by B divided by C, D none of these. In formula question 25, A is the actual cost of acquiring the vehicles, amount received on the disposal of vehicles, amount referenced to in clause A of subsection 13, none of these. In formula question 25, B is actual cost of acquiring the vehicles, amount received on the disposal of vehicles, amount referred to in clause A of subsection 13. Question 25C is actual cost of accounting the vehicles, amount received on the disposal of vehicles, amount referred to in clause A of subsection 13. Thank you.